Welcome back to BeanGaming. It is the nighttime version of BeanGaming. I wanted to get this video out earlier today, but I've been kind of busy all day and then got home and saw that the house was running a 1.5x multiplier on gems today. So I hit that up for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 games right there. So I have about 7 boom bears total. And now I just got to get this video out because, you know, World Defenders came out with an update and got to get that going. Which, by the way, just a heads up, I would really like it to see if we have an update for World Defenders and the house on separate days. So if any developers listening, if you drop an update on both your games the same day, it's like you're just drawing people away from one game or the other. So I would suggest maybe take into consideration doing the updates for World Defenders. Maybe have like a World Defender Wednesday update and then the house update maybe on Friday or Saturday or something along those lines. That way, you know, because when I see both updates came out this past Friday, it's like, man, what game am I gonna play? And so it was just kind of, I don't know, just kind of tearing at me because I wanted to play both. So just a suggestion. Anyway, we have a lot to go over today. We have a new Halloween map. Take a look over here. You can see we have about 12 days left of the Halloween event. So we have about 12 more crates to open up. Yep, see, 12 days left over. So we're going to go ahead and try and get a free roll. Well, we have the free roll. We're going to see who we get. As long as it's not Pumpkin, I'll be fine. I only had Cavallari one time, which was actually my first roll. Not expecting to get her again, but at the same time, you know, we'll see what happens. And we have Stone. All right, Stone Reaper. That's totally fine. All right, that's the Stone Reaper. No worries. The bug fix to Chill Reaper is all set, so that was taken care of. And so he's back to normal now. He's not OP anymore. Just another good tower to have. We're going to go ahead and clam the playtime gifts over here. We're going to go to my profile, over to Champion, the Pumpkin Champion. And if you notice, we are still right over here at 1%. So that not only is a typo, that's actually true because I should be getting 10% boost for all my towers, and that's not happening. So we just got to put a little 0 back there. It shouldn't be too hard to fix. But check this out. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, I exited out to rankings, to challenges, to achievements, to hard. And scroll on down. We are going to clam the Pumpkin Champion skin for the Werewolf Forest. I'm kind of on my way with the Wicked Witch. We have about 9 more matches to win then to get the Red Pumpkin Champion. So let's go try that one on for size. See where that falls. Here we go. The blue skin for the Pumpkin Champion, earned by defeating the Werewolf Forest 25 times in the Halloween event. Yes, we are going to equip right over there. I'm not too far off from level 100. I am at level 75 right now. You can see I have a whole bunch of coins. If I use them, I'd probably get to about 85, maybe 90. So I may consider doing that. I might sell some towers and try and just get some coins so I can level this Pumpkin Champion up really quick. But I do want to get and finish the Witch map, get those 25 wins done because the event ends in 12 days. I can get that done. But I'm not worried about getting to level 100 because that's just XP. So no worries there. Alright, what else do we have going on for today? I know I can teleport, but let's just kind of go through the door to get to the Halloween event. There we are. Heading over there. There's Skeletal Bear. Check him out. Oh, which, by the way, I did end up buying him from the marketplace for 6,500 gems. Maybe could have got him cheaper if I waited around a little bit. But I'm like, you know, we got to get this showcase done. And I was originally going to spend my 700 Robux. I do have that. But I found him for gems. I'm like, you know what? 6,500, that's not too bad. We're going to go ahead and take it up. Didn't even try and wheel and deal. And so we're going to go ahead and use him. Now, if you didn't know already, let's go ahead and pull it up. Take a look here. Skeletal Bear not only is a DPS tower, but it's a track tower as well. So it kind of got me thinking, like, you know what? You know who else is a track tower and DPS tower? It's Galactic Goddess. And if you take a look, you can see that T1 and T2, she does not have any tracks, but at T3 she does. So I'm going to put up the stats for both of those both of those towers right now. And you can see them on the screen. I can't see him right now. I haven't edited my video yet, but I believe Skeletal Bear does a little bit more right away. Or maybe it's the reverse. Maybe you know what? Let me just pull it up here. Let's see. Tier 1. Galactic Goddess, the 750 damage at 80 range. Yeah, so Galactic Goddess does a little bit better. Let's type in Bear here because he does 500. Yeah, that's right. But take a look at it. You don't have to wait for any of the Skeletal Bear track towers to come out. They come out right away. Galactic Goddess, from what I remember, she is a 3-tower placement. I don't even know what Skeletal Bear is. We're going to find out. So the stats that I just put up, they're going to be completely filled in by the time I'm done editing this video. But right now, I don't know the cost of, and actually from Galactic Goddess, I don't even remember what her costs were. So I'll have both of those ready to go when I'm done editing my video. And there is a new Halloween map that was added. So we're going to go ahead and play that map. And hopefully with the towers that I have, we're going to be able to win. We'll see. Maybe I should, you know what? I wonder if I can wait. Oh, or should I do Tiki Hydra? Oh boy. You know what? Let's go ahead and if I need to change them out, then I will. I will see everyone in game. Crawler Caves is what we're going to do today. It's a hard map, 5-star map. I did play it the other day. Actually did play it yesterday and ended up beating it, but I do remember that first wave is very crazy. That's why I was considering using Tiki Hydra instead of Skeletal. But, you know, let's just see what happens. I'm hoping to get the pet over here. It looks like there's a pet from this map. I do have a bunch of werewolf pets. I do have a bunch of witch pets because I played them so often. Nothing on Nightmare Realm. I haven't even played this one yet. I haven't played Demon's Domain. No pet. I played Skeletal one time. No pet there. Vampire Castle. Yes, I did play it one time. Did not get the pet. Trick or Treat. Played that. No pet. No pet. There's the clown pet. Pet there and pet here. So I don't. The only 2 pets I have are from witch and werewolf. So I might consider trying to get those other pets. Let's go ahead and start the game. And what do we have going on here? We're just going to do normal because that first wave that comes out, there's quite a bit. And you can see I only have 4,000. Why did they do this to me? Only 4,000. Come on. So I'm going to have to... Oh, no. And it's... Are there any smaller enemies that come out? Or is it just these Frankenstein guys? One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Oh, see, look at this. I'm going to have to put... We'll have to put... Golden Hydra back over there, and I am going to have to help, I think. Because there's just a lot going on here. Although... Oh, I'm stuck in the ground. I shouldn't have did that. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Let's get out of Skeletal Hydra. Oh, I should have put my skeleton in front. What was I doing? Let's sell, because I'm going to be fine. We'll put him right here. There we go. Alright, that wasn't as bad as... Oh, look, there's more coming. Yeah, maybe that is as bad as I thought. We can get another skeletal right over here. And it's not necessarily the DPS that I'm worried about. It's you want more of... Let's upgrade. You want more of your towers out here because they're going to decrease the amount of time it takes to destroy these enemies. And that's exactly what I want to do. There's 4, and let's do one more. Can I fit him in? Squeeze him in? Right there. Okay, I can. Good. Upgrade. Upgrade. These ghosts are really fast. They are causing some issues. 50 right there. Can we get to 50 here? Look at these enemies. I think Set would be a nice tower to use on this map. But look at this. There we go. That looks a lot better. I'm in a much better spot now. Skeletal Hydra is really good, although I do tend to worry about him early game just because he doesn't do so much. But once you get him to T3, you can see then we're close to 2,000 damage per second, and I really like that a lot better. So we're in a much better spot, and we'll wait to 100. There we go. I didn't have to wait much longer right there. And so now my Golden Hydra is at about 5.6, 5.7 damage per second, which I really, really do like. Okay, let's take a look at the layout of the land here. Where there's 3 entrances for the enemies to come out of, and the scary jack-o'-lantern looks pretty cool. And there's not much going on with this map. It's just kind of just got some dead trees and some little pumpkins here. Very much gray. Oh, we can go ahead and upgrade. Very much great. Lots of enemies. And multiple paths. Well, a couple different paths that these enemies can take. So it's nothing crazy, but it's definitely a nice way to end the Halloween event. I think it's definitely a cool map. Should I wait? Now let's go ahead and upgrade. We can max out over here. We can get to that 150. One of the really nice things about the amount of enemies that come out is that you can get that DPS going really quick. So I am going to completely max out my skeletal hydras here. And then I think I'm going to max out my golden hydra. And then once I do that, they're going to start raking in the gold like crazy. Then I can start comparing the skeletal bear versus the galactic goddess. So right now we're just getting a look at the enemies and kind of what's going on. And then from there, we're going to place down some of these towers and see who's going to win. I don't know how many placements skeletal bear is, galactic goddess is going to be 3 placements. I do remember that. I don't think there was any buffs or nerfs to her. But what I really like, and switching thoughts right now, what I really like about the house is that when you're in game, you can just put your mouse over any of the heroes and they tell you how the max placement is. So 0 out of 5, 0 out of 8, whatever it is. Where in World Defenders, you can't do that. And I want to say, when you used to be able to click on the card, it used to say it somewhere on the stats card, but it doesn't do that anymore. Okay, look at this. I have 3 million right now, and we are ready to compare the stats of Boom Bear. What am I? Boom Bear. I should cut that out of this video. Oh no. Okay, let's put Skeletal Bear right over here. Let's put Galactic Goddess over here. You can see her range is much more. And I do want to get a close-up of Skeletal Bear. Look at this guy. He looks very angry. Look at him. Look. Totally cool. I like that. I like that chopping motion. I like the eyes. That's really cool. I get a good screenshot right here. I might use this one. That looks cool, man. I do like that. Okay, so first we have 948. Of course, this is with all the boosts. 948 and 632. But we have the Skeletal Bear track tower going to work right now. Let's see if I can get this guy to turn in over here, and that'll give me a nicer screenshot. And yes, he is here. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's upgrade now. Spawn 35,000 and 45,000. Okay, 45, 35, right over there. Now compare 1265, 1265. They're the exact same, but the range is probably the difference. So she takes it on the range, but let's do the next upgrade here. 50,000 to 60,000. All right, 18,975, 2,000. So pretty close, but we just started releasing the tracks towers right over here. 80,000 versus 200,000, then 400,000. Wow, 275. So I think Galactic Goddess is going to cost more. Okay. Now it's how many placements are there going to be? And I have enough money. So we'll put a Galactic Goddess here and a Galactic Goddess here. We can go ahead and max her out. Go ahead and max her out. Whoops, one more. And yes, I can't place any more. Are there going to only be 3 placements for Boom Bear? No, I keep saying that. Oh my gosh, it's past my bedtime. For Skeletal Bear, they can't release towers that are very similar in nature with their names. Let's see, do we get 3 for Skeletal Bear? We do get 3. The question is, are we going to get 4? We do get 4. That's awesome. Do we get 5? No, we don't get 5. Okay, so we get 4. I will have those stat cards filled in for you. That way you can take a look. Actually, I probably already put them up by now. And I just need to go and remind everyone that when I showed the stat cards on screen, I had already played the game by now. But we're doing just fine. We're at wave 13. And everyone is maxed out. Is there the track tower bug still? Where the track towers would just run right on through, or the enemies would run right on through. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I'm gonna wait to put down my, well, you know what? Let's put down Mutant Indominus. We have enough money, right? Of course we have the 2 Mutant Indominuses over here. Force of Nature, love that. And let's take a look at what those stats are for each one of these towers. Got 9 seconds to spawn and 15 seconds to... Is it really 10 seconds spawn? Yeah, it is 10 seconds spawn. So 1,750 health per second, essentially, right over here. And with this guy, you're dividing by 15. So I can't do that math in my head. I think I'm a pretty decent math teacher, but I struggle with doing math in my head. 35,000 divided by 15 seconds. So it's 2,333.3 repeating, or if you want to say 1/3, you can do that. So it looks like our skeletal bear is going to give us a little bit more. Plus, there's an additional placement. So overall damage per second for these track towers, they're going to be a little bit more. Another difficult thing about using track towers on this kind of map is that they have multiple ways they can go. So they have multiple decisions to make. Are they going to go left, right here? Are they going to go left, right here? And then, of course, once they turn left here, and once they turn right over here, then there's only one place for them to go. But we all know that, what's the name of this boss here? Is it the Pumpkin King? I will take a look at the end. But you know he's spawning right here, right down the middle, not in these other wings. So I wish that once these track towers got to this point here that they would turn in, or maybe at least target this middle path here. I don't know, but that's just me. Making a ton of money here. We're on wave 16. We're getting kind of closer to the end here, and it'd be really cool if I got the pet live on camera. I don't think that's going to happen. Another cool thing about being in the dark is that you can see your champion, your champion skin, whatever one you're wearing, glows in the dark, and I really like that feature of these champions. Let's take a look. Really cool. Yep, 1 second damage speed as well on both. Galactic Goddess wins with range. And what was her damage per second? 13. His is, oh wow, that's actually quite a bit of a difference there. So damage per second, Galactic Goddess wins hands down. I know there's 3 of her. So what are we at? That's roughly the 40,000 damage per slot DPS. Over here, if we just round up to 7,000, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 placements. Yeah, right, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 placements. So you go, I don't know, 4 times 7, that's 28,000. So that's quite a bit of a difference over there. And then plus with the range, although Galactic Goddess does cost quite a bit more though. You saw that. I think one of the upgrades was 200,000. The final upgrade was 400,000. But I don't know. I mean, he's just, Skeletal Bear just looks super cool. And I like the swords in each hand, especially when he's running down the track. Look at him. Oh, don't chop this, I don't know what the name of this tower is called. The Galactic Goddess pet. Oh, he's like chopping her insides. That's gross. Yeah, but I mean the design of this tower. Look at it. It's just super cool. I really like it. And it's going to do more in total than the Galactic Goddess pet. Per second, anyway. And we definitely have enough. We're going to be able to... probably win with this team right here. I don't even need to put down Eternal Glory Mega Hydra, but we will. Because we have the money. Oh, and don't forget to upgrade the Moon Staff. The Pumpkin Crawler. Okay, there you go. Pumpkin Crawler is here, and he is not happy. Well, we're going to get a sneak peek. Not a sneak peek, a close peek. Up and close, a little personal. When he comes out there. Well, if he's here, he's not here yet. I think he's scared to come out. Should be here momentarily. Eventually, Anytime now? Yes? No? Come on. There he is. Oh, wait. He did come out over here. Oh, wow. So it is random. Look at that. Pumpkin crawler. That's a cool design. I really like it, too. Did I get the pet? Am I going to get the pet? Yes, no, probably not. It's a what? Still 1 in 10 chance, I believe. And no, I didn't get it on camera. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so the final Halloween map, I dig it. It's really cool. And what do you think? Who's the actual winner? Is it going to be, let me make sure I say this right, Skeletal Bear? Or is it going to be Galactic Goddess? Who do you think won? Who's the better value? Or maybe you just liked one or the other just because they're cool. But either way, I did hope you, well, I did, what did, you, me? No. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and talk to you soon. Goodbye.